Welcome back.
Yo.
Welcome back.
Thank you for that hydrate. It's weird. I'm getting a phone call right now. It's not a number I recognize, so I will not be answering it. I got a shakedown call from my ISP yesterday. Old ISP. Not my new ISP. Old ISP. They were like, Are you sure you want to switch? I mean, who'd you switch to? You know, if that line gets messed up, the internet stops working. It's like, that's the same for you, morons. It's so weird. I felt like the mob was trying to like shake down. The lady just tried to another pre-recorded stream. Get out of here. U.S. Army, welcome. Thanks for the likes. You were Decidui last week, and now you have changed your name. Be all that you can be. Anywho, trying to make sure all the things are started like they're supposed to be. Golly, I forgot I updated this playlist. So these jams are jamming. Guys, how we doing this morning? Good to see you. All right, what's on the agenda today? Happy Friday. It's a great day to hang out and play video games before work. I've actually technically started working because I had to check some stuff in our production environment, and then I had to restart a test server that went down overnight for some reason. We've been trying to figure out why these servers have been going down. Well, it's just one, but it's so weird. I'm just pretty sure it's all misconfigured. And oh well, you know. But anyhow. Called to cancel 3 different sales reps, but and I was just freaking no, just cancel my service. I know! Okay, so that's basically what happened to me. I had to talk to 2 different guys who said the same things. And then they were like, what if we gave you like a free month? What if we gave you we could knock your bill down to $60 a month. And I'm like, you should have done that months ago when I was having issues. And then the call I got yesterday was like, well, we can give you like 3 or 4 months free while we send people out to figure out what's going on with your service. And I'm like, did me not calling and reporting issues not signal there was a problem that needed to be fixed? Like, there's nothing in place. Nobody decided, hey, maybe we should retain our customers. No, you guys, it's over. You guys messed up. So, yes, that's what's happening now. Oh, man. It's so ridiculous. Like, my flabbers were gasted with the second call I got yesterday. Like, I just, like, what is going on? But anyway. Alright, today, we're going to be playing some Fortnite. I'm using the mouse controls on Switch. I want to try them. I want to see how well they work. I want to know how to play Nintendo Switch games with the mouse controls. So it's gonna be kind of weird. I don't even know how to like place my hand because it's so much taller than like a normal mouse. Like, okay, let me unplug it. So like normal mouse, right? And then the Joy-Con 2 is like just a little taller, and the buttons do not slope downward. So I don't see this being comfortable long term. Alright, let's see. How do we... What's going on here? Okay. How to use mouse controls? Yeah, done. Oh, you gotta like do the little circle thing. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can like turn that on. Like, why can't I use the controls in the menu here? I have to use my... this is confusing. Nope. Where's my analog stick functionality here? Settings. Mouse controls. None. Right. Now, why do you have to turn it on manually? Yes, the Joy-Con is a mouse now. It's got a little optical sensor right there. That little tiny square is optical sensor. So it's got mouse mode. Swap movement control from left stick to right stick. No. Invert. No. We're gonna just kind of leave it like it is. I was just kind of hoping to get like a menu, like a cursor. That's fine. I was hoping to be able to navigate the UI with a cursor because I've got mouse mode enabled. You know, that's most of what I was hoping for. That's not a big deal. What if we did like dual mouse controls? That would be so weird. That'd be like that wheelchair game they announced. I just don't see me doing this long term because my desk is just a little too tall. If it was a little lower, maybe if my chair was higher, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it's gonna be super comfortable. But I thought somebody came in the office. It's taking a while to connect, though. All right, where's my mouse controls? Okay, hold up. Mouse controls, right? Select which Joy-Con 2 should be used for mouse controls. Only enabled for some experiences. Is it because I have gyro aiming on? This is weird. Well, I guess I'm using dual Joy-Cons for Fortnite real quick. I don't know where to go. There's so much going on here. Like, I want to fix all of it, but it's not all immediately fixable. Okay. I really don't know how I'm gonna handle this. I saw somebody. Ooh, okay, don't like that. I gotta find somewhere to go because I'm stuck in having. That's not Mario Kart. What's up, Emmanuel? Did I accidentally put Mario Kart as the category? Because that's happened before. Ah, my aim. I forgot we had motion controls on. I gotta turn the mouse mode back on. But maybe we need to just... Did I shut myself out of the room. Why? My brain, it cannot comprehend. Hey, Will, how's it going? My brain is just not comprehending what to do. Okay. Now, let's see. Gyro aiming. Let's turn that off. I feel like these things maybe aren't compatible. I don't really know. So I'm not gonna like I kind of miss the Play-Doh Fortnite graphics on Switch 1. Ah, see, if you have motion controls on, you can't do the mouse mode. Interesting. It's so uncomfortable, though. I need, like, a grip. Seasonings greetings. Indeed. Yeah, this is on the Switch, too. It's kind of weird. Okay. I gotta hold it at like a weird angle though. What's the dream third-party Switch 2 ports? Oh man, third party? I'd like to see Kingdom Hearts 3 and then not cloud versions of the rest of Kingdom Hearts. I guess Kingdom Hearts 3 did come cloud version? I don't know. But I'd like to see Kingdom Hearts running native on Switch 2. Let's see. Oh no, I've been scanned. I gotta be closer. Like, these weapons are boo-boo for how far I am. Rumble has been turned off due to prolonged use? What? Alright, you know. This doesn't make sense. Let me... How do I get out? Oh, there's a cursor! Alright, cool. Return to lobby. The menu makes no sense. What's cooking? Thanks for the likes. Marking toast. Welcome in. There's so many good like games that need to come to the Switch 2, but I'm just kind of hoping for enhanced versions of existing. Like, it would be cool if like how they're. See, I just had to turn off gyro aiming, and that gave me. It's too slow though. This is just far too slow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Does this make right-click select? Okay. I just need more of a grip, though. It's weird. I don't know enough about what I'm doing. Okay. Let's try like there. I think that's gonna be fine. Zoom scaling. How mouse mode controls sensitivity scales down when the camera zooms in. Latency simply scales with the camera field of view. Standard is similar for more accurate accounts. For target size and position on screen. You know what? We'll just leave it like it is. And we're tracking. This is weird. Sarge, how's it going? Good morning. I'm really hoping that Nintendo revisits bringing Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD to Switch. Maybe they do it Switch 2, and instead of HD, it becomes Twilight Princess 4K. Wouldn't that be cool? Alright, I don't like that the mouse buttons, the trigger buttons for the Joy-Con. I don't know, it's weird trying to... Everything's kind of weird with this. Okay. Like, the trigger is fire, and I'm not a fan of that. But also, jump? I don't know. Maybe I figured out how to hold this finally. My hand is gonna hurt later today. I feel this already. Oh, it's very jumpy. Did I crank the sensitivity up too much? I might have. Let's try it like that. And I don't know. I'm having to rewire my brain to figure out, one, how to hold this thing, and then two, how to aim. There definitely it feels like I need a it'd probably help if you guys could see how my hands were on my desk. I might could set up the overhead cam again, like we did for the unboxing. I thought about just making that a regular thing. But, I don't know. I was thinking about making doing an over-the-shoulder cam for pre-stream and be right back stuff. Where am I going? This looks evil. I don't want to go here. Defeat demon guards. Okay, cool. We're gonna be like the Doomslayer. All right. I'd rather that one. Okay, the L button just cycles all the way around, so that's cool. I have 3 shotguns this morning. This really is doom. Oh gosh, what? Why? Why am I getting attacked? I'm sorry. Am I liking the new season so far? Noah, it's fine. I kind of miss the Star Wars stuff, but mostly because I just like Star Wars. But I don't miss some of the shenanigans from the Star Wars season. Alright, where are their guards? I thought there were guards here. Did they increase what you get from a slurp barrel? Because I feel like I'm getting more shield than I used to. Ah, there's some dudes. Let's practice shooting them. Shooting fish in a barrel. Where's this guy at? I was being shot, but from where? As long as they're standing still, I can hit them. Did not think so. That worked later. I got one more guard to defeat. Oh gosh. Hold up, bro. These all gods? I wonder if Minecraft on Switch will get mouse controls. That would be interesting. How well would that work? Defeat Daigo or Core? I don't. Who are these people? Stop introducing things. I want my veiled precision back. Alright, I guess we'll go back in there because that was where Daigo was. Diego. Oh, give me this. Okay. Make sure everything else is reloaded. Alright, how do I get back up there? Oh, there it is. Splatoon Raiders Wild Mouse Controls. I'm surprised they didn't add them to Splatoon 3. I think it would have been a great opportunity. Well, I guess we gotta break his masks. Out of ammo. Good gravy. I reload. Ouch. It just feels so stiff, and I don't know what to do with that. Oh, look, plenty of ammo. I'm also, like, having to resist the urge to control this stupidly. Stop moving. Just wait while I reload, please, and I'll shoot you in the face. Gosh. His face moved. I'm almost out of everything. Good gravy. Ah. Reload. All right. Give me all the things. All right. Well, that quest was completed. Yes. He's a boss. He's a bad guy. That's all I know. It makes sense why I didn't add it because we pay $4.50 to win. I don't think so. I think most people most of the competitive people are already using gyro. So I don't think mouse would be pay to win. Also, just from this experience, this ain't great. Like long term, I can't. I'm probably not gonna be able to do this another match. My brain hurts. My hand is in a weird configuration, and I don't like it. I'm just gonna be real honest. Like, I feel like I'm having trouble comprehending what to do. Okay. Do I want the pistol? Kinda. Me and mouse mode for Civ 7 been living. I feel like I need. I don't know. I think I need a shorter desk or some kind of like wider grip on the Joy-Cons. But I also think this game's controls, like, you still have to use the buttons on the side. So I've got to like claw grip this thing, and I don't normally hold a mouse with a claw grip. I'm also having to like resist the urge to like pick it up and use it like a Joy-Con. Nope, I'm out of here. Oh gosh! How do I boost? Everything says unbound.
My friends are my power.
Hey, thanks for the follow. And then like crouch is still on the stick. Take that, Batman! Oh, wait. I want these. Oh, gosh! Making fine adjustments is very difficult. But at my word, maybe I'm finally getting the hang of it. I even think if they just had a little, like, mouse grip they could put, like, just to make it more hand-friendly. I'm gonna keep what I got. We're doing great. I'm gonna reload everything. Blaze, what's up? Fanatic, thanks for the likes. Okay, what does this do? Gain increased reload speed, shield passively regenerates. Amazing. Okay. So I'm glad we did that. It's just weird. I would like... I don't know. I would like the L and R. Well, I guess when you're holding it in mouse mode, the ZL, or I guess I'm doing it on the right, ZR and R to be swapped functionality-wise. This is trying to make it more desk-friendly. It's not very hand-friendly. Yeah, okay, so I have the little thing on there to make it, because it's got the little pads to help it slide across surfaces. That helps with stability and, like, just movability. It's just my hand is just in a weird position this whole time. We'll see how we do the rest of this match. How long have we been live? Not very long. It's been a long match. We died real quick in the first one, but it's because my settings were all jank. You have an Xbox now? Your birthday was 4 days ago. Mom got you an Xbox? That's awesome. It's very playable, Zeke. I'm using the mouse mode, though. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Trying to looking at the ground. Did I just turn around? Crap. What am I doing? Blaze, what Xbox did you get? What are you running? Am I being shot at? Oh gosh. That's a chicken.
Welcome back.
Okay. Gotta reload. Stop jumping. Go away. My gosh. What is this? Is this bots? My gosh. This is insane. Series S, nice. That's what I play on. At least on streams. I have my Series S. That's awesome, dude. Double standard of gaming. People hate on Switch too, but when Xbox comes out with a new handle, they love it. I don't know. I like the Xbox controller, but the Switch 2 Pro controller has grown on me very quickly. Alright, is this speed healer? I mean, 6 limbs on mouse controls on Switch 2 is a thing. Yeah, I'm playing on my Switch 2. I'm using the mouse mode. It kind of hurts. To be real honest, the way I'm having to sit. I think if I move my keyboard and just kind of sit my mouse a little closer, your controller, it's just not a comfortable way to like rest my hand. Okay, this might work. This might work. It's kind of limited range, but it doesn't feel like I'm holding my entire elbow up the whole time. I think the new handle looks amazing. Steam. Oh, the handheld. Yeah, I kind of want one. To be honest, like if it plays everything, like the ROG Xbox Ally looks cool. Top off these shields while I got another one. Ooh, I need to deliver one of these dash sprites to a shrine, and I don't mind losing the base boost. Oh, that was a quick swap. I feel like I'm like hunched over though. I need to make sure I'm sitting upright. Posture check. Zeke, I think it will have Steam support because it's just running Windows. There we go. I'm an S-rank hero now. Oh gosh, run away. Where'd old dude go? I got footsteps in front of me, but I don't see where old boy went. Gosh. Oh, okay, thanks. Let's see. I guess we can grab the gloves back. I don't know what's going on. Going on the PC probably won't for a while. It's probably get a new Xbox to get a PC. That makes sense. I mean, you turn invisible when you jump? What's that medallion? break it. Oh my gosh, the storm. I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna lose this match because I didn't realize how late game it was. Yeah, I'm done. I'm cooked. I wish people's handheld consoles are different. People, it's not that one's better than the other. I'm pleased with how that turned out. I think performance-wise, because they're PCs, some will be better than others. But I think that the Switch 2's offerings are solid for what they are. I just wish people, like, yes, this is a handheld console. It can be. Same thing with the ROG. You know, it is held in your hand. But it is not portable like the DS or the PSP were. Here's my biggest problem with using this as a mouse. I'm wanting to hold. It's hard to illustrate. I can use it this way though and show you. I want to hold it like this, like back here, but because this Joy-Con's buttons are up here, it's far less comfortable to use. So I'm wondering if I could use the left Joy-Con in my right hand, but then I'm bound to using the right Joy-Con in my left hand. And man, I can't even comprehend that. Take your Switch on a ride to work. It's great for the ride to work. Can't do it with Steam Deck or ROG Xbox. I mean, you could. Okay. I'm not doing that again. I just don't think. I want my Pro controller back. That's what I want. I want my regular controls. That's what I want. I want my hands to not feel like they're hurting. Okay. I'm gonna turn the mouse controls off. Are they off? Okay. And I'm gonna put the gyro aiming back on. Scope for aiming only. And I'm just gonna leave everything default. I don't know what to map the paddle buttons on here too for Fortnite. I know people working on mouse attachments for fields. If they do, that would be fantastic. The Logitech mouse I'm using is so simple compared to the Joy-Con, and if they can emulate just kind of that feel, I'd be all right. Someone TikTok shop for cheap. I should look. I saw on, I think GameStop was selling like these little mouse dock things that added some width to it, and that might make it a lot more comfortable to hold. I just think long term, it's not as it's not gonna be as comfortable. Guys, thanks for checking out the stream this morning, wherever you're watching from. I appreciate you being here. I hope you're all having a great morning. Now, I will say, this seems locked at 60 FPS. And has dipped down depending on where I'm at. copy the action work into Miss Shadow proxies to synchronize them? I mean, I guess so. Having the gyro aim to only be active while aiming is actually, like, not while just free looking, but just while holding down the, like the iron sights trigger. That's been way more comfortable. Makes sense. PSI frame drop same place as my Switch 2. I just haven't noticed the same frame drops on Xbox at 120. You know, I thought what she was doing was banned in games nowadays. Just saying. Okay, and we gotta go one more. Where am I at? How do we get down from here without dying? It ain't there. These steep cliffs. Sheer drop-offs here. I gotta say though, it looks really good on Switch too. Having played on the OG Switch, I'm just like, ugh. I can't hire you because I'm broke. But hey, thanks for the minis. The mouse controls until we get to use them to the fullest. I hope so. I really do hope so. Like I said, I was really surprised that the Switch 2 Splatoon 3 update didn't include mouse controls. Because I think if you're using gyro aiming, you've already got probably the best controls available. But I kind of feel like gyro aiming would be superior to mouse. I just need Nintendo to release like an official mouse dock or something to make it more comfortable. That's gonna be my biggest review of this. Is it's not comfortable long term. But now I'm using just gyro on the Switch too. Any viewers can play or no? Yeah, you can join. I don't know how much time I've got left. I did start a little late, but some of these games have been going on long too. Is crossplay off? I dropped too far away from people. Now I'm just playing loot sim. Man, there's a lot of stuff in here though. Another spider rifle. Like that's the gun this season. It feels like. Actually, I like the dual pistols. Get up there. Yeah, so Spectrum has an outage in your area. Ah, man, that's it. That stinks. Maybe next time. Batman, get out of there. Grab the shield pot. You know what? I'm gonna grab the Fury instead of the shotgun. All that just to miss. It's like 3 times a week with these people. Dude, I just abandoned my old ISP. I just switched to AT&T. I really did. I just switched to AT&T this week. They came and installed, and it's awesome. I have been multi-streaming with no issues. The only thing I don't, it's far better, dude. It's like night and day difference. My old ISP was Optimum, and we had outages. We were having dropped frames, and we rarely got the speed. We rarely got the speed I was paying for. Here it's just like awesome. My one complaint is I don't like the gateway they send. Can I turn this off? Off. There we go. I don't like the radio. I don't mind the radio IRL when I'm driving. Jump. Jump. Alright, we did it. But, let's see. Where was I going? I was talking about the Wi-Fi. The only thing I don't like is the gateway. The Wi-Fi, the settings, while I can change them and can get into it, I think I'm just going to put my old mesh router in place and just disable the Wi-Fi on this thing. See, that's why I like the motion aid. Wi-Fi couldn't play anything online with Ethernet cable attached to PS5 now you don't have to. That's awesome, dude. I love upgrades. I love when an upgrade actually helps. Because there are times where you like can get something that's technically better, but it's markedly worse. OG Battle Pass. If not, you should get so many cool skins. I thought about it. Why are we lagging? What just happened? We were just singing the praises of the AT&T service for it to be acting terrible. Bats. Figure out where to go next. It's like the remnants of all the Star Wars stuff. The rebel-based stuff that didn't get destroyed. Oh, there's the spire thing over here. I'm gonna go find it. I really feel like I'm in bot lobbies. Because, like, come on. What was that? You mean tell me they've been shooting at each other? And hadn't killed each other yet? Like, what is that? What are y'all doing? I got 2 shots off. What is this spire all about? Alright, well that was nice. Checking on newly resynced Morgan. Josh Legendary Adams. I don't know if there's lore to him, I just play. I kind of like the stories each season, but sometimes it's like, oh, this doesn't matter. Definitely need like a vehicle or something. Oh, I wish I'd seen those splashes, barrels down there. I could have not spent a shield pot, especially the big shield. Yeah, Zeke, I like that they did the built-in Ethernet for the Switch dock. That is so awesome. Ooh, I kind of like the revolvers better than this pistol, but the pistol is purple. We'll just keep what we got. Yeah. Make sure things are reloaded. Probably more Fortnite lore now than Kingdom Hearts lore. It's probably more complicated. I don't know. Each season seems pretty standard. Hey, the Rift ate the island and spit out a new one, or we got transported to a new one. I don't know the technicalities there. But we are still here. We just look different. There's the Japanese theme, the one with the Oni skin. Oh, the one they just did? Because that was really good. Or the one where they had the Neon City with Attack on Titan stuff. That was my favorite season. I don't even like Attack on Titan. Ooh, car. Because of the frost. Missed that season. I don't know why TikTok is filtering some comments. I do have... I don't know if I have anything set. I don't know what TikTok does, to be honest. So it just tells me some comments were filtered. So if it's language, hey, watch your language. We family friendly around here. Keep it PG. It feels like there's lag. Somebody's gonna find me. I just want to talk to you. Greet. Hey, a thing. Anything good in here?
My friends are my power.
My friends are my power. Use that to do military stuff. We just followed. Thanks for the follow? I don't see the name. Yeah, Godzilla. Weird. The Godzilla season was fun, though. Is somebody shooting at me, or are they just shooting? The distinction is very important to me. Oh, this is gonna be fun. See ya. Oh my gosh. All the things. There's not a whole lot left there, but I'll take it. What else am I supposed to interact with? Where's the last one? There's supposed to be 3. There we go. Quest complete. Was it worth experience? I'm gonna grab shield pots instead. Ooh, okay. Do we go mythic pistol or mythic shotgun? I think I'm gonna go pistol. I used the shotgun before. I didn't really like it. Can't talk about religious figures, I guess. It's so weird. Roy Jr., thanks for the likes. Has Fortnite and Demon Slayer collabed? I don't think so. One game series. Only one game series is almost as complicated as Kingdom Hearts, and it's FNAF. I'm pretty sure. I would agree with that. Why is this locked? How do we get in there? I mean, what else do I need? Like, Demon Slayer would be cool to have Tanjiro and isn't it so skin? I haven't watched Demon Slayer. I got a friend that highly recommends it, talks it up a lot. They leaked it would happen sometime this year. It doesn't surprise me. I mean, it probably should have already happened. Just given how big Fortnite collabs are. That Overwatch Gundam collab was out of nowhere. I thought that was cool. Come on. Come over here. Where'd they go? Aaron, what's up, dude? Good to see you. I thought this was a way out. It was a kitchen. This big old building and this tiny little kitchen. Yeah, that tracks. This Scott doesn't have to watch an overview video because how complicated it is. You know, it's so good. You watch Demon Slayer, trust your friend, and me. It's really good. Please watch it. Nearest corner, but you have a finger, a trigger finger. Ah, nice. Hank Hill, Cleveland Brown, Bob Belcher skins drop on Father's Day. I gotta get the Hank Hill skin. I really want it. What's in here? Anything good? Anything we can pick up? Nope. We're full up on ammo and everything. Can I get a vehicle? Hey, that's my car. Why wouldn't it? Oh my gosh, none of that was hitting, and that was so annoying. Oh, Hank Hill all the way. This season, that season that's on the screen, that was my favorite season. But that's also the season I came back to playing Fortnite. Can you play? All right, I got one more game, and then I've got to get to work. I gotta go check in and make sure the server didn't die again. It shouldn't have, but it could have. You wanted that bunny skin? I'm running Batman because it's the DC one. The Sub-Zero one's cool too. I love the Marvel season they did because getting this Gambit skin. One of my IRL friends gifted it to me, so I think about him every time I use the skin. But two, Gambit's one of my favorite X-Men and Marvel characters, so it's cool. Let's see, which one? Oh, this one? It's a good one. I like this one. Like, that whole season was just fun. The mobility stuff. I also really like this one. This is a cool one. And then this one. This is one of my favorites from that season. It's just so cool. Dragonflyer, is that you sending me an invite? Is that Blaze? I can't keep up with whose name is what. I'll join you. I just don't. I don't want to play. Yeah, I don't want to play reload. Let's just do a 0 build. I'm not doing a reload. I don't have time for a whole reload. I gotta do a very soon is a complete rework of movement and gameplay style. When they added 0 build, that brought me back into it. I'll say that much. What was in the OG pass? I haven't really looked. That's cool looking. I like that. That one's not as cool as the base one. That's cool. Omar, what's up? 0 build's carrying the entire game. I would agree. Ooh, this one's cool too. I'm a sucker for power armor skins. Like the clone trooper skins, and then Master Chief. We'll get 0 build saved Fortnite. I think it made it more approachable. That's for sure. The Lego pass is kind of a letdown. I don't think any of this stuff looks particularly interesting. Some of it's neat. I don't know. I like the Lego mode. I haven't played it much lately. I do need to get the battle pass. I just haven't yet. I was gonna get to what page are we on? Well, I guess I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much I'm gonna play this season. But I like the characters in this, the original characters, not like the crossover stuff that they've come up with this season. I think they look cool. I think that's something to be said for like the Fortnite dev team though, or the art team, because they've come up with some really cool looking like OG characters that they really put a lot of effort into. They don't just look bland and boring. Now there are instances of bland and boring, but it's not across the board. Omar, you subscribed? Thanks so much, man. I agree with you, Zeke, though. Like, I don't want hyper-realistic brown and gray. I want vibrant, goofy-looking... I think that's why Overwatch appeals to me so much. You know, as much as I haven't played lately. I think that's why I like Overwatch, just because it's a shooter, but it's not gritty. All right, I'm good to go wherever you pick. I've got objectives I can complete, but I don't. It's not a big deal. It's my last match. Why is the arrow so big? Is that new?
My friends are my power.
How do you feel about Marvel Rivals? I think it's fine. What's cooking? Thanks for the follow. People have already landed. All right, well, I guess we're gonna go here. I'm gonna do our best. I think it's fine. I fell off of it because just the amount of games I'm already playing on stream, and stream times is really the only time I have to play most games. So it's not like I'm sitting here playing a lot off stream. I just had to kind of let it go. I'll come back to it if somebody wants to like play. If I, collab, or if I just get the urge to play, I'll play again. The most played in recent season was the Olympus. Character designs for men wasn't very fun. You want to start streaming, dude? Do it. You don't need like high-end equipment. I'm trying to find like I had footsteps near me. I don't know where they. Aha! I'm hearing them again. That is the toilet. Nice. Do you need a mic and camera though? You don't know where or how to start? Dude, you definitely need a mic. You don't so much need a camera unless you just want one. Dude broke the floor.
Hello?
What's that? Yo, what is up, dude? Good to see you this morning. How's the West Coast treating you today? I don't even know where to go. I have a laptop when we first start streaming Switch 2 games because it's the easiest thing to stream. Yeah, if you want to talk stream setups, definitely join the Discord. I love having those kinds of discussions. I'm happy to point people in the right direction if they have no direction. And also just give feedback on gear. You know, I keep a pretty close ear to the ground on that stuff. Nice. Discord, if you hit, it's in my bio. There's a link, my link of links. Thanks, man. I'm just picking up ammo. These sliding doors you can't kick in. It's kind of annoying. I was gonna see if there's no vehicle here. Oh well. Let's head towards it. And you start streaming with decent internet, laptop to console adapter. Yeah, like capture cards are pretty good, even like at the low end, for most anything. And then, you know, depending on where you're streaming to, you don't have to have like the highest quality or highest bit rate, you know, best picture quality. Because a lot of times people are like, if you're streaming to TikTok, my TikTok streams are only technically 720, because most people are watching on their phone and they're not even able to pick up on that higher resolution. Eat bats! I'm about to go down. Gosh, I don't worry about it. He's right there in that bush. Oh, I'm dead. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Oh, right on you, right on you. Dang. GG's. Ooh, Coconut Mall. First game I want to stream is replay Breath of the Wild Switch 2 version. I've thought about it. I've thought about playing. It says my link expired. That should have been a permanent link. Thanks for catching that. I'll go update it. Hey, shoot me a DM, bro. I'll send you the link. Because that should not have expired. That was a permanent link. Let me see. Invite people?
My friends are my power.
No limit. And never expire. Generate new link. Alright, yeah, I'll thanks for the likes. Guys, thanks for hanging out this morning. It's been a fun time. You let me down now, dude. You can attend my funeral, so you can let me down one last time. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Nah, it was a good game. Good game. We got overrun, man. We pushed in an area we probably shouldn't have pushed in. That's okay. Alright, anyway. Alright, fam. That's all I got time for. Y'all have a great day. And I will see y'all. I'll be on the Gaming Roundtable podcast again today. I'll post the link up in the Discord as well at noon. So very soon. Noon Central Time I'll be on. And then tomorrow morning we are playing Final Fantasy 16 here on stream on a Saturday morning. I'm starting at 8 a.m. It's a little earlier than I usually do. We're looking at incorporating Saturday streams. If not every Saturday, maybe every other Saturday. But I got a code for Final Fantasy 16, so it's gonna be awesome. Square Enix sent me a code, and I thought it was cool. So shout out to them for being cool dudes. But anyway, need to play Switch 2. Bye, Zeke. Y'all have a good day. 8 a.m. Central Time. Yes, sir. All right, I'm out. Y'all have a great day. We'll find somebody to raid on Twitch, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit the goodbye. So love you. God bless.